Have you ever witnessed a miracle? I'm working the graveyard shift at this 24-hour gas station on the outskirts of Detroit. Thursday night, like any other. Dead quiet except for the occasional trucker grabbing coffee and energy drinks. I'm scrolling through my phone, fighting to stay awake, when the store phone rings at exactly 3:17 a.m. Nobody calls the store at that time, ever. I almost don't pick up, thinking it's some drunk dude prank calling or maybe corporate with some emergency. But something made me grab it on the fourth ring. This tiny voice comes through the speaker. Female, soft, shaking. She sounds young, maybe my age or younger. Please, I need help. I'm in a blue house, corner of Langdon and 5th. He's asleep. I can't move my legs. I think he drugged me. My blood goes cold. I'm grabbing a pen, trying to write down the address, but before I can say anything back, the line goes dead. Just silence. I immediately dial 911. The dispatcher picks up, and I'm talking fast, trying to explain what just happened. I give her the address, corner of Langdon and 5th, blue house, girl in trouble, possibly drugged, guy asleep. The dispatcher sounds skeptical, like she's dealing with another late-night false alarm. She keeps asking me questions. What's your relationship to the caller? Are you sure about the address? Can you verify this information? I'm getting frustrated because every second we're talking, this girl could be in more danger. But I answer everything I can, and the dispatcher finally says she'll send a unit to check it out. 5 minutes later, I see red and blue lights pull up outside. 2 cops come into my store. One of them talks to me while the other stays by his car. The officer asks me to repeat everything I heard. He's writing it all down, but I can tell he thinks this might be nothing, maybe a prank call or a misunderstanding. They leave with lights off, no sirens. I'm watching them drive toward Langdon Street through the big windows. My shift is supposed to end at 6 a.m., but I can't concentrate on anything. I keep thinking about that girl's voice, how scared she sounded. 20 minutes pass, feels like hours. Then the same cop car comes back, but this time there's an ambulance following behind, and a second police car. I see them pull someone out wrapped in a blanket. Even from across the parking lot, I can see she's crying. The officer who talked to me earlier comes back inside. His whole attitude is different now. He looks shaken up. He tells me they found her exactly where I said, blue house, corner of Langdon and 5th. Door was unlocked. Guy inside was passed out drunk. The girl was on a couch in the living room, hands tied behind her back, couldn't feel her legs. Turns out the man had multiple warrants for assault and kidnapping. They arrested him on the spot. The girl is going to be okay, but she was definitely drugged with something heavy. The officer thanks me for calling it in so fast. Says if we'd waited any longer, who knows what could have happened. But here's the thing that still gives me chills. After everything calmed down, I checked our phone system. There's no record of any incoming call at 3:17 a.m. The landline logs every call automatically, but that night there's just a blank space. Nothing. Like the call never happened. I thought maybe there was a glitch or something, so I called our phone company the next day. They pulled up our records going back 2 weeks. No incoming calls between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. on Thursday night. Not one. 3 days later, the officer stops by during his patrol. He tells me the girl is recovering at home with her family. I ask him if she remembers making the call. He gives me this weird look and says that's actually why he came back. According to her, she never made any phone call. Her hands were tied the entire time and her phone was smashed to pieces on the floor. But she remembers praying that someone, somewhere would find her. She kept repeating the address in her head over and over, hoping someone would hear her somehow.